Yo, what's good with ya? It's the real deal, and I'm glad you came to chill. I'm going to show you how I use the Hyper app on iOS to VTube with OBS Studio. So this Hyper app, I downloaded it from the Apple Store. Like I said, I'm using iOS. I'm using a MacBook Pro to live stream and to operate the VTuber avatar that you see here. Here in the Hyper app, you create your avatars here, the avatar builder. See the top left, I click that icon. I have 3 here already. And this is the first one that I use for myself. It has a little bit more mature face. Nice blending, nice sculpting on this model, right? And you can choose all the different accessories that you want, your skin color, different face shapes, hairstyles, your irises. Eyebrows, different tops, and different bottoms, socks. Well, I don't think we're going to see the socks in this fit. Shoes, accessories. So look right with the, no, we don't need that either. Something that's on brand. Yeah, the gloves, there you go. Get rid of the mecha wings. That's it. Whiskers? Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can see you can accessorize, right? But just apply that. And then I'm gonna change back to mine here. I went back to this little bit more childish face because there was different items that I could choose that I wanted, like the hairstyle with the dreads and heart-shaped pupils. But I didn't have heart-shaped glasses. At least I didn't find them. All right, now when it comes to animating, tracking, animating your performance as a VTuber, it's all done nicely in the Hyper app. So not only can you create the avatar, you can operate and stream from this too. Word. So I'm gonna turn on the hand tracking here. Boom. And I'll show you there that all of this, there's no extra peripherals needed like attachments or sensors. I'm using the motion capture input from the camera, the MacBook Pro camera. Same with my face tracking, the hand tracking. And if you had an angled webcam, you could do that here. Or if you want to get really fine-tuned with the tracking, you can see that there in the upper right. And the smoothness, how smooth the animation is. And if you want to calibrate the tracking, when you calibrate, it has you blink, close one in the left eye, the right eye. It helps you do some different poses to get everything calibrated. And blend shapes, if you are advanced, if you want to sculpt and change, really fine tune how your model is in the face, then go ahead and knock yourself out there. Show you the microphone. If you are, I'm streaming with OBS, but if you wanted to stream from the Hyper app and record a video straight through the Hyper app, it'd be important that you enable the microphone because we can do that here. See, we could record and recording saved. Saved in my movies folder automatically. Over here is the different scenes that I have. This green screen scene that I already have set up and another background. I'm gonna change the backgrounds here. You can import your own background. You can also hide the Hyper watermark. You can change the lighting with the vignette. You can mirror your output and recording. Want to draw some things on screen, you can do that too. Yeah. You can type. What's good? insert some images, props. Let's see if we can find a cool prop here. Last time I used the microphone. Yeah, let's go with the microphone. Word. Yeah. There's no poses yet or emotes. And then there's two different cameras when we're moving the microphone, two different cursors, I should say. And then the Avater camera. Nice. Some extra settings here. If you want to change your resolution, anti-aliasing, language, and camera library. Let's back it up. This is here for purchasing the Pro, right? I bought this app, I think during Black Friday when it was still supported. Glad that the app is still running even though they're not updating it. Now I'll show you how I stream on OBS green screen. I use that animated scene. You can also just choose different colors of chroma key they already have for you in the background. And then we'll open up. I'll show you that real quick. I use Voicemod to record my audio. It's an app you can use free. I did buy it during Black Friday. Yeah. I like it because it can clean up the audio, but also you can do some cool voices. All right. Open up OBS here. All right. Now I'm going to show you, make sure we're recording well. Word. Now I'm going to show you how I live stream as a VTuber using the Hyper app in OBS. Open up OBS here. And I have this scene set up for the VTuber. Let's do studio mode. Okay. Right, so we can see for this scene, I want to open up the Hyper source I made and bring in, I do the method of window capture, look for the Hyper window. Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna add the screen. I have multiple sources, but I only really need two for this one. The VTuber and then whatever we have, gameplay or screen wise. Let's bring that in there. Safari, I'm looking for. Here we go. Let's turn off studio mode and switch to this angle now. Cool. And that's how I live stream as a VTuber using the Hyper app on OBS. And this is on my MacBook Pro. I hope that helped you out and you have a super fresh, blessed day. Peace.